Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a bit of an update on my spring capsule wardrobe or Project 333 challenge that I've been participating in. So I'm about 2 months in now, I've got 1 more month to go, and I have just been finding it really easy. I have added in a number of pieces just to kind of make up my total. I'm still 1 item shy of 33, but honestly, I don't really think I need to include anything else. I kind of feel like I've already got a really varied wardrobe and everything's working quite well and working well as a whole in terms of what I'm kind of wearing on a daily basis. So I'm going to kind of explain what I've decided to take out just because it has been so much hotter in Sydney than I expected. It has not been cold at all. Most of the time it has been over 25 degrees Celsius, so that's pretty warm. It's what you would sort of expect from summer, and in the summertime it gets very close to 40 degrees here. So I didn't really plan too well in that respect because I did include a bit of merino and that kind of thing. So I've decided to remove the Kate Sylvester black merino skivvy and also the Country Road long midi pencil skirt just because the fabric was a bit too heavy. So I have added in quite a few different bits and pieces which I think really kind of round out my capsule. The first item is a black silk cami from Aerin. I already have a dove grey one in my capsule and I just thought a black one would be nice to throw in there just as it's a lot easier to wear and it's black and I love wearing black most of the time, so for me it was a bit of a no-brainer. The next item is from Acne Studios and it is a grey linen t-shirt, and this is a little bit fitted. I really like this and it's very lightweight for summer and just for when it's warm in general, and I do kind of like the fact that you can wear it with a nicer skirt and a blazer and it still looks quite put together. Then I recently picked up from Karen Walker this really cute blue frill tank. It's got a crossover neckline and just 2 frills in the front. It looks really cute with anything high-waisted, and I just think it's going to be a really fun piece for the summer, and just it's been great on the weekends. It's not something I've worn to work just because of the style. I'm not really sure it's 100% work appropriate, but for the weekends it's been amazing. So when it comes to cardigans and things, you probably will have seen that I did add in a cardigan from the very start, just from when I went to Wellington for our engagement party. So I got a navy Angora merino wool long cardigan from Cameo, and this is amazing. It's just really slouchy. I actually sized down. I got an extra small and I probably could have gone down a size again just because it is very oversized, but it's very similar to the, I think they're called the Raya cardigans from Acne Studios, just with a much lower price point. And then I've also included a black cardigan from T by Alexander Wang, just as I feel like you can always use a black cardigan and it's just very simple, goes with everything and easy to wear. It's also quite lightweight as well. Then very recently I picked up a denim jacket, and I've been looking for a denim jacket for so long. I can't even explain to you guys how long I've been looking for one. I keep trying them on, sending them back, never really happy with it, and in the end I sort of decided to just go ahead with this one. I don't really like how it's got a bit of acid wash just on the pockets, but aside from that I really like the style and the fit is exactly what I was after. So this is just going to be great for the weekend, and I also think it would look nice with a silk tank and a pencil skirt too, just to kind of get away with wearing it to the office. Then because I removed the Country Road pencil skirt, I decided to include a different light pencil skirt, and it's the Lover Valentine pencil skirt. So you all already know I've got the white one at my capsule, so this is just a black version and it's just really easy to wear, and I like the way it looks with flats as well. Then the last thing that I added to my capsule was a pair of denim shorts from Nobody. I love these, I've worn them to death and they're still going strong. I've actually got another pair of denim shorts kind of on their way to me from Karen Walker, which I may or may not decide to include as well, but maybe I'll wait until my summer capsule. Yeah, I thought it would just be really nice to include a pair of denim shorts just because they're so easy to wear when it's hot, and as I said, it's been a lot warmer than I'd expected, so these are great to have just for the weekend. So that was everything that I've added to my capsule. Quite generally, I think I did select my capsule quite well this season. I think part of the reason why I found it so much easier was because I didn't select all of my items in one hit at the very beginning of the capsule, and that for me was probably the most useful thing that I've done because it allowed me to get a feel for what I had in my capsule and also for the weather as well, and be able to accommodate both of those things. So picking what I thought would go with my capsule and also what would suit the weather that we were having, and that just really helped. And I found that I've been really enjoying wearing everything that I have. It's all pieces that I really love, which I think is kind of the whole point of doing a capsule wardrobe. You want to love everything that you're wearing and you don't want to get sick of it. And a lot of the things that I've been wearing so much are things that I've had for over a year. So that to me kind of really says a lot about an item if it can truly stand the test of time. I do definitely think that having a lot of neutrals helps, but I do like to throw in a few bits of colour and print in there just to mix things up a little bit. I've actually got some really exciting new pieces on their way to me which are a bit more colourful and very much not what I would usually go for, but I am starting to get to that point where while I do love a really neutral palette, I also want to have a bit of fun with my wardrobe. I mean, I'm still young and I think that when you're in your 20s, that's really that time that you should be experimenting a bit and really finding yourself. And for the most part, I do kind of feel like I have found my style, but I still want to just enjoy it and perhaps just wear things that are a little bit more fun and colourful. I've decided that I'm going to do 30 for 30 in the month of December just because, like I said, it's very hot here, so I'm going to do more of just a general summer capsule wardrobe coming up. And I also think I'm going to do the 5-piece French wardrobe challenge, but just for the 3 months over summer because I have kind of been doing a lot of window shopping lately and I really want to curb that behavior just as I think it's starting to get a little bit out of control. I'm also trying to find some hobbies for myself that I can do in the weekends and also in the evenings just to get myself off the internet, which I think is really useful, and also read a bit more as well. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this update on my capsule wardrobe. If you've got any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments box below. And as always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye!